Are these jeans worth your money? This is the most stretchiest, most comfortable.
This is my villain origin story.
I almost started crying, you guys. They were so small.
You cannot say that the jeans are $138 and not execute the sizes right.
Jean season is back, and we are in the market for some new denim, okay? Listen, it can be very traumatizing shopping for jeans sometimes, so we're here to help you narrow it down and make it a little bit easier.
Yes, we searched the World Wide Web and found a little article that listed a couple places that were the best places to buy denim online.
Yeah, and we picked the best-selling jeans from those stores, and then we're gonna, try them on, rate them out to let you guys know which one takes the title for the best store that sells the best denim.
That's right. We're gonna rate the ones that we're wearing personally, and then we're going to rate the store they come from as a whole. Put some pants on!
Let's do it.
I hope they fit.
So this first pair of jeans that we're trying on comes from Abercrombie. They are the high-rise 90 Relax. What I love about these is the original price is $99, but we found them on sale for $69, which I think is a steal. It also comes in different colors. There is a standard and curve love style. The sizes go from 23 to 37. And also, if you want these fast, there's a standard 2-day, next day, and same day delivery. And if you want to return them because they don't fit you correctly, you have 30 days from shipping, which is really cool. What I love about Abercrombie is that they give you so many options.
Yeah, and I think the fact too that they do have standard traditional sizing and the curve love, I think that is a great option as well. I do own a lot of the curve love option because sometimes you just need it in different places. I'm a little bit more hippier, but I do have a flat butt. So it really just depends. The return policy is great, and I really do like these jeans a lot.
Yeah, I am pleasantly surprised because when I was in the mirror and I was like, hold on now. It's like, they're like very flattering.
Yeah.
I like how they kind of do like this, they like dip in a little bit, and then I feel like even the butt part, like the way it's shaped, I didn't really look at it, but like the way that I saw from the front,
That
I
looks
was
really
like,
good.
yeah, these are like really flattering and cute.
And you never wear things that, rarely do you wear like tight-fitted jeans.
Yeah.
So I think the fact that now you can go all different sizes and they all flatter all of us so well, that's really hard to do at certain denim shops.
I think just from shopping the website a ton, speaking of the features, the shipping is super, super fast. I've never waited on an Abercrombie package to get to us. I think the return policy, 30 days from shipping, is really great. Sometimes you need to sit with a garment for like a couple days before you return it. And then as far as like other features on the website, they have this great how to style it. So if you are looking at an item and you're like, I love this shirt, how the hell am I gonna wear it? If you look below, there's a ton of options, which I think is really nice.
I think they're true to size, and the reason why I know that they're true to size is because my jeans, I always get them like oversized, I think, or they're always like baggy, so I never actually like feel like what it feels like when you actually get your size.
I got my typical size at Abercrombie, which is a 31. I would not size up. I have a little bit of gapping in the back, so I think if I were, it would just be too big all around. And just for reference, we all have the regular length. So not the short, not the tall, regular.
Yep.
Yeah, that explains the little bit of high water action going on here. I hate it. I hate it so much. I would get the long. And again, that's why I love Abercrombie. They give you options. Yeah. So I wouldn't order these. I would get the long one. And it's nice that they have that option.
I'm gonna give these a 4.5. I think they're comfortable. I will not lie to you, they are a little bit tight. We were chatting like sitting might be
Impossible,
a little issue. But again, I think this is the type of denim over time will give you a little bit of give.
I think I'd give them a 4 as well. Like, I think they're
Yeah.
really flattering. I think it's just a different fit for me, but I like it.
Yeah. I would have to rate these jeans a 4. They're not perfect, but they fit in the right places. They're a nice color. They look good on all of us. They're not quite a 5, but I'll give them a 4.
And because we don't want to base the whole brand's rating on just one pair of jeans, we're also going to rate the website as a whole, how we think they're doing, and if they deserve best jeans on the internet to buy. So from all the features that Abercrombie has and everything that they've done to kind of evolve the brand, again, I'm gonna give it a 4. I do love the website. It's convenient, it's easy. Shipping, returns, I've never really had an issue with. And they have an amazing rewards program. Sometimes I've gotten like $30 to $50 off of a purchase.
I can really only base it off of these because I haven't really shopped there a lot, so I'm gonna give it a 4 because I like that they have so many different options of like how it can fit, and I think they too have come a very long way.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because I think they're really solid. Again, everything that you guys said. I'll give 4.5. 4.5.
An absolutely outstanding start so far.
Next up, we have from Levi's the 501 skinny women's jeans. These will set you back for $108, and they come in 7 different colors. 7 is my favorite number, by the way. These range in sizes 23 through 33, and they have lengths 28, 30, and 32, so you can pick whatever works best for you. And for shipping, you can do ground, 2-day, overnight, or same-day delivery. And get this, return within 60 days of purchase. So you have a good 2 months to decide whether these Levi's are for you. I feel like Levi's has always been like the crown jewel when it comes to jeans. And you as a jean connoisseur, would you say that as well?
Levi's in my top.
Yeah, I feel like Levi's are like very highly acclaimed in the jean world. I think that's insane that they allow you to return within 60 days.
It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because like, you would forget about it almost.
Yeah. I think that's why they do it. Smart. They're so smart.
We were saying though that the size range isn't that vast. Like 23 to 33, like that's not really a lot. And apparently it's even a smaller size range than Abercrombie, which kind of surprises me because I feel like Levi's has been around for so long, and I would kind of expect them to be like the pioneers, you know?
Yeah.
I like the way that they look. Once again, I'm not crazy about the way they feel because they feel so tight. And when I say that, I don't think it's a size issue. I think I'm just not used to real denim, and like these are real denim with 0 stretch.
Yeah.
And it's just like Tin Man. Oh my God, give me an oil can. They're like, do they loosen up after a while?
They do.
You gotta break
They
them in.
do. They do.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the 501 are definitely probably the most famous Levi brand or, type of jean. I will say in Levi's, for me at least, I always try to size up at least 1 or 2 because the denim is actual denim and so tight.
Smart.
So I don't gravitate towards skinny anymore, but I think these are a great jean and a great option.
I own a lot of Levi pairs. I have not found a Levi jean that hasn't fit my body perfectly that I don't love. And they're super durable, which I appreciate. They last a very long time, and they are expensive if you buy them online, but here is a tip. I have never bought a pair of my Levi jeans off of their website. I always go thrifting because you always see Levi jeans there. They're great quality. They don't lose
Elasticity.
Yeah, and you get them at thrift stores for like $30, sometimes $15.
Wow.
But I swear by the jeans, and I feel like these are really great wash.
Yeah, another good feature too, just jumping off of Jackie's thrifting, is definitely thrifting is always an option. On the Levi's website, I noticed they have a tab where you can buy pre-loved jeans, shorts, everything Levi's. The prices are not going to be as good as if you go thrift them. They're still going to kind of be a little bit pricey, but the sustainability factor I think is like a plus for the website.
Now another feature that I would like to discuss that is on these jeans specifically. They said FU zipper, and they made it the buttons all the way up. There's probably like
there
what,
they are.
like 7, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 buttons.
You guys,
I like that they're hidden though.
they are
Yeah.
very hidden, but I'm showing them to you because I need to show you the root of my pain. This is my villain origin story.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
What are you rating this pair?
Yeah.
Okay, so based off of all the jeans that I personally have had with Levi, I like Levi's with the stretch. I still really love these, but I'm gonna give them 4 jean emojis because I feel like the stretch ones make people that don't like jeans a lot more comfortable, and they have give.
Yeah.
Like you guys said, these are jeans that you feel like you're wearing jeans. Like if you sit down, they're really uncomfortable. But I like the fit, I love the color, I love the wash. I think they're durable, they're gonna last you a really long time.
I'm going to give these a 3. Woo! I'm gonna give it a 3 because I remember what they looked like, and I do like the way they look. But between the buttons and the tightness and the real denim non-stretch of it all, they're just not for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and give these a 3 as well. I think the wash, gorgeous. The fit on
Gorgeous.
everyone, gorgeous. But skinny just won't be for me, so 3.
And as far as the store goes,
Yes.
I swear by Levi jeans. I think they do a really good job at making good quality jeans. 60-day return is amazing. I think the only thing is like the sizing range isn't very good, but because I personally love the brand, I'm gonna give it 5 jean emojis.
I think just comparing it to the Abercrombie round, because they had so many different features and they had like so many different sizes also, like I feel like in comparison, you know, I try not to compare the children, but since that is our job today, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give Levi's a 4. When I ordered these, they came super quick, so shipping is definitely efficient. And then I love the secondhand option if you want to shop that way. And then I love that you can recycle your old denim for 20% off.
Why not spread the love?
Next up, we have Madewell, and we are wearing the mid-rise Perfect Vintage Jean. These are $138. They do have multiple colors, and their sizes range from a 23 to a 33. As far as shipping, they do economy, standard, expedited, and overnight. And their return policy is 30 days from the purchase. This Madewell saga that I'm about to bring you on is crazy, so you're gonna have to follow along. Madewell obviously is on this list of best places to buy denim. I have Madewell jeans, which I do love. So I buy us our sizes that we need.
Yes.
27, 29, and a 31. They arrive. I open the package and I pull the jeans up. I almost started crying, you guys. They were so small, the 31. I was like, I have a pair of these in 31. This is not it. So then I investigate. I open up all the jeans. I line all the jeans up. These jeans are all mislabeled. We are wearing each other's sizes, but there are sizes. So for example, Drew's pants right here say 31, which is supposed to be my size on this tag and on the inside tag. And these are the ones I lifted up, and I was like, oh my God.
Bro, and they are like so tight. Like they're not even a 27. I don't know what these are. They gotta be like a 25.
Yeah.
It's so tight.
And Jackie's are labeled 27.
Right.
And they're supposed to be 29, and
Yeah.
mine are labeled 29. They did get back to me very, very fast. I will give them that. So I just kind of explained what was going on. But if you guys are having trouble online shopping, that might be a big factor.
If somebody was ordering their size and it came and it was like 3 times too small and labeled differently, I would never shop there again. So they need to fix that.
And on top of them being so tight, like they're just not cute. I don't like them personally.
I like the jeans. The only qualm I have with it is like just the one hole on one side. But like, I mean, that's not like a non-factor.
There's
But
kind of a
stress.
stress.
A little bit there.
I have a pair of the Perfect Vintage, and they have no holes, which is nice because they're kind of just, they're not a tight jean. They're kind of just like almost between a straight leg, so it's not too baggy. But I love my Perfect Vintage jeans. I got them when Shade and I did our capsule wardrobe, and they're one of my favorite. But this one has a zipper, so it's just your standard kind of jean.
Yes, thank God.
Even if these are considered a 31, I don't think these fit like a 31. So in this particular style, I would size up because I'm so uncomfortable. A feature I do like when you're shopping at Madewell is they do have a little graph at the bottom that shows you the stretch level of your jeans. So if you're like, oh, are these gonna give me stretch? Are these gonna be rigid? You can see. And these are the comfort stretch, which lies.
Lies on top of lies.
You cannot say that the jeans are $138 and not execute the sizes right. Like that, absolutely not.
But a feature I think a lot of websites are adapting is you can choose the model and your size jean. I will say though, it's very
that's cool.
it's very limited though. So it will be like a 4 and maybe like a 10 or a 12. You cannot see every size, and I know that's very hard to get somebody who fits each of those individual sizes, but I do think if you're gonna do it, at least have 3 or 4 different people showing what it looks like on different bodies.
Yeah.
I don't completely hate these jeans. I don't completely love them, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate them at 3 right there in the middle. They're okay jeans. Not in love with them, but they're okay.
I think that your rating is skewed because you're not wearing jeans that are 2-3 sizes too small, and because of that reason, I'm going to give these a 0. I don't like the way they look. I hate the way they feel, and my organs are about to come out of my mouth.
Dang. Again, I have a pair of the Perfect Vintage jean that I love, 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 love. So it's really hard for me to rate these poorly, but just I'm gonna have to give these a 3. I don't really want to size up 10 more sizes to get the perfect jean and keep trying them and trying them. Like, I know it's just a number, but like somewhere in the back of your brain, psychologically, it like hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as far as Madewell and the store,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to give them a 0. Only because like there's nothing forgiving about anything that they do.
All right, Madewell, I gotta give you a 0 too.
Ooh!
Just because this is my own experience with y'all, and
Yeah.
like I'm in pain, so it's a 0 for me.
So online, I'm gonna give it a 2. I don't know. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That's my truth.
How you gonna call yourselves Madewell when it's not?
I should quit.
We are going to be trying on Khloe Kardashian's line, Good American. The type that we're trying on is called Always Fit Good Classic. They are $159. They're pretty pricey, but I have to say, totally worth it. There's only one color, and their sizes are kind of like a 4 sizes in one jean. We'll break that down for you guys because I know that's a little confusing. But as far as shipping goes, they're standard ground 2-day shipping. And then return, you only have 21 days from shipping to return them. The good thing about Good American is they have a feature where you can see what it looks like in your size. All right, you guys, I'm gonna kick things off. You see how high my leg went? It's because these are so stretchy. Are these jeans? No, they're jeggings. This is the most stretchiest, most comfortable jeans I've ever put on, and look at this.
This is how it should be.
This is amazing. They feel so good, Bridget.
We have
What
two happy
happened?
campers and then me.
Oh.
I go home.
When I was looking at the Good American website to pick these jeans, I thought it was really interesting that she had something like this because we have tried a couple of Good American things before, but nothing like this. So these jeans are 4 sizes in one, depending on what you get. So 0 through 4, 6 through 12, etc., etc. I do love Khloe's size range. Like, there's no beating it. She's done an amazing job for sure. I just don't think 4 sizes fits all denim is just ever gonna work as a thing. We've done it on this channel and we've always had mixed reviews on it. So sadly these didn't fit and I got the 6 through 12 range. So maybe I'm just a bigger size in Good American, which is totally fine. These just didn't work. And I don't think I would pay this much for this type of jeans. But I do have Good American jeans I love, so I'm kind of torn.
Yeah, I have some Good American jeans as well, and I love them. I really love them. I love that they're stretchy. They're not quote unquote real denim because there's some stretch in here, but this is the kind of jean that I prefer because I can breathe. I love the wash of these. I'm the 4 size range thing is interesting because mine it says 00 to 4, and I'm like, I don't think if this is fitting me comfortably, I don't think if you're 00 that I think they'd be too big on you. But maybe because they're stretchy, they would like form to your body. I don't know.
Man, these jeans are fantastic. And I've never tried on a pair of Good American jeans before. So this is my very first time. Yeah, and as someone that really loves jeans, I'm super impressed. What I will say, because I wear a lot of Levi's that are similar to this like wash, I love that she doesn't stamp Good American anywhere on the outside of the jean. So it makes it look a lot more nicer, a little bit more upscale. Like, I have nothing bad to say. I really enjoy her jeans. I just wish they weren't so expensive.
That's a lot of money.
$160, like that kills me.
Based on how I feel in these, like this is preferably how I like my jeans to feel. I'm not mad the way these look. I love the wash, I love the buttons. As we said, you could dress them up, you could dress them down. So I think I'm going to give my first 5, just because I think I've seen a lot of her jeans. I own a pair of her jeans, and I know that she has a wide range of different styles and stuff. So I'm here for these.
They're great. But because they're so expensive, I want to like dock a point because I feel like a lot of people aren't going to be spending that much money on jeans.
Yeah.
$160.
That's a lot.
Can you make them a little bit more affordable?
Now she got that Khloe Money label on there.
I don't think it's fair of me to rate the jeans just because they didn't really fit. So as overall Good American brand though, I will rate. I'm gonna give it 3.5. I think she has a ton. Size range is amazing. I love that you can see different sizes of models, but the return policy needs to change.
I am a fan of Good American. I've tried a lot of, like, not just her jeans, her other stuff that we've done on this channel, and I always really like it. So I'm going to give Good American a 5.
Yeah, as somebody that's never seen Good American jeans or tried them on, I do see them online and I see how incredible women look in their jeans. And based off of this first pair, I would give them a 5. I think it's a really good company. I think she styles really well.
So you guys, we only picked 4 of the jeans that were on this best online list to buy from. So if you want us to do the rest, like leave some comments below.
I think that we have done a great service here today.
We have.
Examining these different jeans so that you guys don't have to.
Yeah.
And like Bridget said, like, let us know if you want us to try some more jeans on that top jeans list so we can be thorough with our investigation.